All right. Yo, YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D POV, man. We got the response of Loren responding to Akademiks disrespecting her for no reason. I read down the comments if y'all seen my video. If you have not, go check it out because I was hoping that she did not respond. You know, I didn't want her to respond because this is going to be the ultimate crash out for Akademiks, you know, because she did not deserve what Akademiks said. He said that he was going to violate her mom, her brother, her family, all because she said that, hey, where you at? I don't see you at the concert. So he just flipped out for stupid reason. And everybody in the comments was telling them, act, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. So it seems like she's responding and that she's going to prove and she's going to show some receipts to prove that he wasn't there. So let's get it.
Oh man, Loren Lorosa still wants all the smoke with Akademiks. Now, after Loren called out DJ Akademiks yesterday for lying on Kendrick's show, Akademiks went on a rant and he went off on her. He called her all types of crazy names and even told her that you have 24 hours to provide and post what I lied about, or I'm going to be coming for you, your family, your kids, and anybody else that you love. Now, if you guys missed it, this was the specific tweet. She said, I'm here at the Kendrick show and Akademiks lied. Kendrick is like that. SZA is fucking performing her ass off. The show is fire. Well, Loren waited over 24 hours to respond back just to spite Akademiks and see if he was really going to violate. Now, Loren finally responded back to Akademiks and she brought receipts. She said 12:57 a.m. Saturday. What did Ak lie about? A thread. Number one, despite what Akademiks said in the previous review about Kendrick Lamar fans not spending money.
Again, I don't want to dismiss this dude. I just think his fans is broke. His fans is a bunch that don't have a lineup.
Big facts. She came with receipts. She came with receipts because I do remember him saying that. He said that Kendrick Lamar fans are broke. They don't come. They don't know. Yeah, boy, she came with the receipts. Okay. Loren came with the receipts.
They got no haircut, nappy headed, or just straight up white boys who are degenerates who used to say the N-word. No lineup, no job, no deodorant. One of these is with hot breath think that when they're just gonna rap a bunch of still thinking about control. Like, of course they're not taking their kids. Why the fuck you think they're gonna be able to pay $400 to go to a concert? Oh no. So as I said, if Kendrick Lamar was giving away these tickets for if y'all is on food stamps, if y'all is unemployed, if you get a 20% discount, if you ain't get a haircut since 2012, this shit will
She came with the receipts, boy.
be packed in a minute.
I was told exclusively from sources familiar with these numbers, merch sales for Kendrick and SZA in just New Jersey alone are record-breaking. With SZA selling more for these two sold-out weekends in New Jersey, she's from New Jersey, but my sources made it clear that the way both Kendrick and SZA fans have purchased just merch alone these last two nights were record-breaking. Now, granted, that's a given when an artist is in their hometown, but we know right now nobody's running to spend money, which I think was his point. So to have fans pulling up, selling out your shows, and dropping coin should be talked about. And I know he mentioned the tickets would eventually sell out once prices dropped, but fans weren't given broke this past weekend. And 3, the Kendrick Lamar and SZA GNX show was given karaoke, despite what Akademiks mentioned in the review.
Now, this is where the first time you're gonna hear me say something, and y'all gonna call me a hater. Y'all are gonna call me a hater, but I'm just asking this question. I'm asking this question, and yes, I'm gonna use an artist that he's dissing on the song as to juxtapose my argument with. I don't know if you've been to a Drake show. I've always said
Drake is a karaoke, yeah.
I don't think Drake gives the best shows. The reason why, it's a karaoke in there. Drake don't sing half the time. Every time I go to a Drake show, I lose my voice. You sing every song, you know every song. Like the whole crowd, like you're hugging strangers singing these songs. You grew up on these songs. These songs are your childhood. These songs are like, it's just embedded in you. You know what I'm saying? So like, you literally, pause on that. You literally just sing every fucking song. The whole arena is singing the entire time. There's no like, let's listen to Drake rap. It's like, no, it's our time to rap. It's one of the reasons I was saying somebody who loves him, like, I want to perform it. Fuck that. Like, Drake is just kind of there just holding the mic out and people are singing his shit. Is that crazy? I'm watching this shit. And by the way, again, I'm trying to be fair.
Hating.
I am trying to be critical too. Objective critical, not hating critical. The building is packed. But I'm wondering how many of these motherfuckers are like diehard Kendrick fans, because I ain't gonna lie, Like That was a huge moment.
Like I said, it don't matter to me if they diehard fans or if they new fans. Who cares? If they old fans or new fans, they are there. Whatever caused them to be there, they're there. What does it matter? It doesn't matter to me. And I'm sure Kendrick don't care either.
I would think the whole crowd would be rapping his verse. I'm only hearing one nigga with a camera rap the verse. But again, I don't want to, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just wondering, like, wait, how is this shit so packed and these niggas is not singing every fucking, nigga, if I guarantee, let me see, what verse? Let me not use Drake. Well, there's not many other artists that has that effect. But I would imagine if you like Kendrick to go pay, and I don't know what prices they were charging for this. You go see Kendrick Lamar, like that's one of the biggest records he's dropped. Y'all should be singing every fucking, y'all should be rapping every line. I'm hating? It's okay. If I'm hating, it's okay. Yo, a Travis Scott concert, they're singing every fucking word. Now, and this is up to you if you want to call this hate. I know Kendrick could do arenas. I know this. I'm not saying Kendrick's a small artist, nothing like that. But I'm wondering how much of this stadium tour is the direct byproduct of this moment of the battle and then Not Like Us. And
who cares? I don't care. And I'm sure Kendrick don't care. If they new fans or if they old fans, who gives a fuck? Like, god damn, get off Drake dick already. Shit, man. He always got to discredit and take away from somebody, then just giving them they full credit. Just a hating ass little bitch. Damn.
Maybe it attracts certain people that maybe only are there for Not Like Us. Again, I'm not saying that's most likely what's happening, but I'm wondering because I'm like, I guarantee, watch, I guarantee for Not Like Us, they sing it everywhere. I guarantee it. So I'm just wondering if these motherfuckers, I'm like, maybe they're just kind of fringe fans, but Not Like Us is the biggest, it's probably one of the biggest songs of the decade, right? So it's like, yeah, they're like, all right, okay, like that, all right. Yo, when is he gonna do Not Like Us? Which, by the way, I don't know if that's the case. Right now it's just a theory. We're still scrolling the timeline. If I'm Kendrick, I'm doing Not Like Us 10 times, if that's the case. But I don't know yet. So ain't it a little weird that it's kind of quiet? Am I tripping? Maybe it's hate. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm trying not to hate, but it might be hate. It's okay, call me out for hate. It's okay.
This is actually what made me mention him in the tweet. He's become Kendrick's toy up recently. I remember seeing his video about fans not singing along and low energy. That and the convo people were trying to have about Kendrick following Super Bowl had me looking forward to seeing what the crowd energy was like. It was on fire, and not just for Not Like Us. And then finally, Loren said, Akademiks reviews are literally that, reviews. And he's been fairish lately. But part of what he said versus what it was given in real life didn't add up. I mean, he said Kendrick destroyed hip-hop, but also said Kendrick was a great performer who didn't need a headline. Moral of the story, I had an expectation based off the reviews. It changed. Everything is subject to change as you see below. I'm out. Catch me on the pod, the latest with Loren Lorosa, weekdays for the entertainment news. So as you guys can see, this was basically Loren trying to prove Akademiks wrong, telling him what you actually said on your streams do not match up to what the concert was actually given in real life. Now, as we all know, Loren is a journalist. She comes from TMZ, where you fact check people. You want to make sure that what people are saying, especially people with a platform, people with a huge voice, you want to make sure that they're actually giving the right information to the people. But I think this is going to be a teaching moment for Loren. You have to know that right now, the media is divided. Anybody in media that supports Drake is going to say anything to discredit Kendrick. And also, to be fair, vice versa. People that rock with Kendrick are going to say anything to discredit Drake. If there's any empty seats at Kendrick shows, Drake fans are going to post it when rappers come out in interviews and say, yo.
All right, so there we go, man. So, yeah, she came with the facts and she exposed them. Now, I wonder if DJ Akademiks is going to respond to this and be like, all right, my bad. I apologize. Yeah, Akademiks, you definitely need to apologize to Loren because you was tripping. You was out of bounds. That was some weak shit that you did. And you looked as stupid. As we see, she does her research. She don't just come up on there and just be talking. No, she does her research. So she wasn't calling you out just for no reason. And I remember that live stream when you said all that stupid stuff about Kendrick fans are broke. They look musty. They don't get no haircuts. They jacked up. Yeah, so she came back with the receipts. So, hey, shout out to Loren, man. Shout out to Loren with that. Good job. All right. So other than that, y'all leave a comment down below, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Once again, in my opinion, DJ Akademiks definitely should give Loren an apology because he was way out of bounds. He didn't have to do that, right? He just loved to talk spicy with women, but when Whack 100 was on his ass, he ain't said nothing. So it's your boy DMD signing out.